I swear, every time I try to sit down to do a review, there's just 1,000 lifted trucks that come by, blaring their engines, blasting their music, and distracting the crap out of me. All I wanted to do was talk about a new product, but no! Hey guys, it's Brandon, aka your mom's favorite pizza boy, and I'm back at it again with another Suavecito brand review. But this is something I've been getting requests for quite a bit of time now, and it's I'm actually kind of excited about it. It's the Suavecito oil-based pomade. Now, what makes this stuff unique is this is Suavecito's take on what a classic oil-based or grease-based pomade should be like. And one thing I want to say right off the bat that I think that I have a lot of respect for is that Suavecito is making an oil-based pomade. Nowadays, it seems that the pomade market is saturated with a lot of water-based products and a lot of matte products, stuff that's supposed to break down like freaking water and wash away with water, and a lot of people have grown to expect that. And so to me, a brand that's as influential as Suavecito, paying homage to where it kind of all started with grease and oil-based pomades, I think it's really cool. Not only is it nice that they're kind of like saying, hey, this is where it started, but also it kind of will open up new generations and new people to give oil-based a try. So I have a lot of respect for Suavecito for making this product. Let's get right into it, all rambling aside. First and foremost, let's look at the tin on this. It's really cool. It's like a throwback to like the Murray's tin. I like that it's indented. It has on the front the Suavecita and the Suavecito logo skeletons on the front. Oil-based pomade. It says Santa Ana, California, their website. It's 3 ounces. On the side, it says Suavecito. Has the same things. Has the ingredients, it tells you how to use it. It just says use a small amount and work into your hair evenly. Style and add more as needed. Comb to perfection. Good job. You now look amazing. Thank you. The ingredients on this are very, very simple. So much so that it surprised me. It's just petroleum and microcrystalline wax and then the fragrance. So it's literally like 2 things, which surprised me, especially petro being the first thing. And in this regard, what the petro is used for is to add slickness and restylability, add a little bit of weight to the product, and where the main hold is coming from is from the microcrystalline wax. That's where you're going to get a lot of the long-lasting hold from. When you pop it open, it's a classic kind of, like I said, it looks kind of like Murray's. It's a classic kind of yellow-looking product. The smell is the classic Suavecito smell. If you haven't smelt that, it's just like a really masculine, really nice, not overly aggressive cologne. I've always liked the Suavecito smell. That's one thing I will say. And it's still there in this. Scoopability, you can see it scoops out. Actually, we'll just do it on the top layer that doesn't have anything. Scoops out really easy, really buttery, which I wasn't expecting. I was thinking that it was going to be like hard to break out because it's microcrystalline wax, and that's usually on the drier side. But it comes out and breaks down like butter really easy, which is nice because these types of products, these oil bases, at least these old school oil bases, they tend to be kind of hard to get out. But this is really easy. I definitely think that's why petro is the first ingredient in this. Makes it easy to get out, easy to scoop, easy to apply. Really no tugging and pulling in my hair whatsoever. And as a matter of fact, maybe a small hair comes out here and there, but it's kind of a nice experience. I was really surprised about it. And one thing I will say about this is as you start to apply, you can definitely start to feel the microcrystalline wax in there. You can feel it starting to kind of, I wouldn't say harden, but it'll start to feel a little bit firm in your hair. If you're new to oil-based, if you're a Suavecito loyal fan and you think to yourself, I'm going to give this Suavecito oil base a try, start off like the thing says. Just start off with a little bit and work your way in. Slicking it back, it's really, really easy. That's the thing I was like super, super excited about when I started using this product, because I was like, oh man, this stuff could be really bad if it wasn't made right. And it goes into the hair really easy to get out of the tin. Really easy to style with. You can see I just popped this up. And what this will do is once you get a style in about, I would say somewhere around the lines of maybe like 5 to 10 minutes, this will start to firm up in your hair. I would say the hold on this, depending on how much you apply, can be the heavier side of a medium or the lighter side of the firm. I put a couple of small scoops in, and you can most definitely get a nice firmer medium feel with just a couple of scoops. You can see it has really good shine for an oil base, and it's really, like I said, it's really easy to use. I was very pleasantly surprised with how this product worked and went in my hair, and really kind of every aspect of this product. It was because I'm not saying that Suavecito is bad. Not at all. Like I said, they became very popular for a reason. I was thinking to myself that since they're traditionally known for using water-based, that this could have turned out really bad, but it turned out actually surprisingly damn good. The one thing I will say about this product when you're styling it in your hair is if you're not used to oil base, this does feel a little bit on the greasier side, but it'll start to firm up, like I said, start to dry up, and at that point it'll feel a little bit drier when you run your hands through your hair, but it is going to firm up, and it is going to feel a little bit greasy at first. So we're going to make this one short and sweet. What do I think about the Suavecito oil-based? Well, I think it's pretty damn good, especially for their first try at an oil-based. I think it's pretty good. I think this layers better into a firm than it does a light medium. I think endurance-wise too. I've heard complaints that the scent tends to dissipate throughout the day. Now, I'm out in the sun and I'm constantly sweating. So where this product, where if you're kind of like in a desk job, you'll feel it kind of dry up. It'll still be easy to restyle, but you'll feel it kind of dry up. For me, it kind of stays easy to restyle and easy to kind of slick all day long because I'm out in the heat. And because I'm out in the heat all the time, the scent stays prominent. It's not overly aggressive, but it will stay there if you're out in the heat like me. It really feels like this pomade is kind of the working man's oil base because it restyles and works a lot better while you know, your hair is a lot warmer. Now, I feel like endurance-wise, if you layer this into a firm, it lasts pretty well. I had some sides kind of stick out throughout the day, but my main overall pomp shape stayed. The buildup on this will last you a while. I actually washed my hair about 2 or 3 days in a row, and the buildup stayed in it just with regular shampoo for about 3 days. So this stuff will stay in your hair. If you do shampoo and conditioner, it'll probably last you like 2 washes. But I made you know, I layered it in good, better than I did with this stuff. Better than I did this time, and the buildup stayed, so you don't have to use a lot. So that's why it's in a smaller tin. Once you start using this product, the buildup is pretty good, pretty clean. It's a little bit on the drier side, but it's easy to manage. So what do I think about Suavecito oil-based pomade? Well, I think it's good. I like it. If I had to rate it, I'd give it a 4.2 out of 5. This is a great product. I think as a introduction to oil-based pomades for people that haven't tried them, I think this isn't a bad start. It's on the cheaper side, and it has a good scent. It's easy to use, easy to slick, easy to style with. You get a nice good shine. It's also a good base for buildup if you want to start with this and then put some lighter products in. I would suggest this. Like I said, the only issue I have is that possibly in really, really hot weather, the product might not hold up if it isn't layered. But other than that, it's pretty darn good. I'm actually impressed by it. I was surprised, especially I got a little bit worried when I saw that it was literally just 2 ingredients with a scent. So, good job, Suavecito. This is good stuff. If you're a Suavecito fan, I don't think you're going to be disappointed. So let me know if you guys have tried this. Let me know what you think, and have a good one.